Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough, technically another playthrough of Inscryption. So apparently when I had stopped playing the game, I hadn't finished it in reality. There is something called Act 2 that you can get to that I did not know about. I hear it's it's easier compared to Act 1 because, and I quote, the game is now fixed. This is what a friend of mine who beat the game told me. So Act 2 is actually easier because of that. I was looking around online about how to even get to Act 2, and it seems like you should just be able to do the new game option, and that should lead you to it. So let's see what that does, I suppose. Purging deck data. Start a new game. In the beginning, I can't read it. The world did not know cards. That is, until the day the scribes arrived. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Gamora used her quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. The Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. With the cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. So I guess these are like the different people, the different scribes they talked about. Your ambition is to replace PO3 and become the scribe of technology. Your ambition is to replace Leshy and become the scribe of the beast. Your ambition is to replace Gamora and become the scribe of the dead. And I think this would be the wizards. Scribes and the magics. Yeah. I really don't know. Let's do Leshy. That's what I'm familiar with. Take the deck. The cards were added to your collection.
What is this?
Truly. Oof, I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in. Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. So, come back later. So I can't go that way yet. This is weird. What in the world is happening? Does 2, 3? No fish, no pass. So I can't go that way unless I have a fish. You pry the chest open and found a card pack inside. You receive a beastie card pack. Oh. Squirrel at the end of the owner's turn, Squirrel will move in the direction described in the sigil and drop a squirrel in their old place. factory conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn L3 elite bots at the end of the owner's turn. Revenant. After attacking, Revenant perishes. And then basic elk. And then Horkcall? Waterborne. Also, when Horkcall is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Huh. We will try this one. The cards were added to your collection. Oh, I could take them all. Dagnabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again. Do you think you're getting past? Think again. Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. Goodness gracious, so much you have to do to try to get anywhere. Isn't that Leshy? Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me. I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. I would consider your ambition to replace me a threat, if it weren't so laughable. We share a desire. If we share a desire we share a desire for you to challenge me. But first, I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper, they each require a photo before they would consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. God at it. Oh, what's this again? The drawer cracked open and you found a pack inside. You receive a beastly card pack. Oh, cool. The cards are added to your deck. You receive a beastly card pack. I receive another one? Sheesh. That's a lot of different cards now. Our decks are going to be a whole lot larger now, which is both good and bad. Ah, combination. We saw 2-3 outside. Who are you? You wish to trade. Oh, it's a trader. You don't perchance have any pelts. No, that is disappointing. But I also accept fools. So I could sell these off. When a repair copy of it is created in your hand, squirrels, the bull, and then stoat. It's so different looking. I think I liked the animation of the cards last time. So I could sell the whole pack. Got it. I think just strategically real quick. Oh, so I can't give them up. Interesting. I don't have like enough. This is definitely going to be interesting. So let's see, we have 2, 3. If I can crack open that thing, that'd be great. I guess I can put like, of course I don't know the order of the 2 and the 3. I just see 2 and then 3. Alright, so now we try 3 and then this one being 2. And that's assuming that that's part of this code. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well, it looks like we can't do much over here. So this place is kind of useless to me now. And I can't go that way, so I have to fight at least one guy, is what I'm hearing. Where am I? Wait, no, where's my guy? You're here! Marvelous! I am a Gamora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Oh, I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting place of my lovely ghouls. You have found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, eaten by a hungry dog. Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please, let us give it over with. Oh, something's wrong. It's your deck, or rather, your lack of a valid one. You've got 20 cards in it, right? I have too many. So I can pick up all these cards and make my deck. Oh, I definitely have plenty of squirrels. So I can have up to 20. After attacking, the remnant perishes. Once broken, Obal is struck. The striker is then dealt a single damage point. Doesn't really do much. Empty spaces, oh yeah. Can't be sacrificed. While Ruby Mox is on the board, it provides an orange gem to its owner. This hawk will strike an opponent directly, even if there is a creature opposing it. Yeah. I mean, I can have up to 20 cards, right? I'm not sure. I don't really have a lot of robotic circuit ones. So I guess just put all our squirrels in, just in case. Let's get some toad. When Warren is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is found at 0 power, 1 health. Those aren't very helpful. I guess grab another stove, and then we have one more. Oh, so this is the altered deck screen. Okay. That looks much better. Where were we? You froze in fear as the words of the great scribe of the beast enter your skull uninvited. Fear not, I only wish to explain to you the deck that you selected. In order to play my cards, sacrifices must be made, I'm aware. The scribe assesses your reaction, noting that you did not seem surprised by this information. Perhaps you need no lesson, but remember that almost anything can be sacrificed. It may be blood oil or even marrow, but if it bleeds, well, you know what to do. Okay, this is odd. It's very different. Very different. So it says this is a bone hound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, bone hound will move to that empty space. Okay. You do not have enough lesson. Oh, so let me just put another one. I think I like the other version, to be honest. Low key. But this version is okay. Okay. Cost 3 to put out, so I can go ahead and put this out. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please, look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. You received a deathly card pack. Let's see, I know about that one. The Headless Horseman. Airborne also, at the end of the owner's turn, Headless Horseman will move into a direction inscribed in the sigil. This can't be sacrificed. When Dogger perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Alright, so it's like one of those melty thingies. 49er. At the end of the owner's turn, 49er will move in the direction inscribed. And then we have our adder. The cards are added to your deck. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please, do not go digging up my bones. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Sawyer Patel, 1702 to fall 1778. I'm called Sawyer. So he's the middle stone. What's this? You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. Nice. Got another adder. We have Bolt Hound. When an opposing creature is placed opposite, but moved to the empty space. Frankenstein. Is literally Frank and then Stein. Bone Heat. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heat by 1. When Broken Obol dies, 4 bones are rewarded instead of 1. Interesting. You add the cards to your deck. So now we have this other guy coming out. And we can alter our deck. That is interesting. Oh, so you just click on them to get rid of it? Okay. I'm gonna keep the elk and the adder and the mantis god. I'm gonna get rid of one of the squirrels. Let's put when Archer is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. I'll take out Bullfrog and Stoat. Let's look at our dead peoples. Obviously, it costs 13 bone. Sheesh, that's a lot. That's 3 bone. Like, if I can work it so that I can get bones from peeps, that'd be nice. So that's 6 energy cells to put them out. So yeah, so I probably shouldn't put any of these in my deck exactly because I'm used to just having to sacrifice things to get to where I am. So honestly, keep all my squirrels since I'll be using these the most. I would love to put these guys out, but the thing is, they cost a lot of bone. Do I have anything that will allow me to gain bone? Let me look at my... No, don't look at any of my beastie characters are here that can gain bone. Unfortunately. This should be interesting. I know when you die, you give me 4 bone. So that would allow me, after a couple more turns, put this out. And therefore able, so let me put those 2 together actually. And then, I guess we grab another adder. Keep my hawk. Let me take out one of these and have 2 hawks. That should be better. All right, next round. Hark, a living slice old lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. We think ye will squeeze a defeat out of your me? Okay. So, so it looks like the only thing I really could play is this. So I shall do this. Hunko provides an energy cell. Nothing else I can do. There you go. Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. Ghost ship moves to a new space and a skeleton jumps ship. Emerges from the deep. Alrighty. Unfortunately, there's not much I can really do. By the looks of it, I don't know what this does. Straight up. You know, I could have some of my electricity guys so I could pair it with this guy. I mean, yeah, straight up doesn't look like there's much I can do, unfortunately. Of course, this is going to keep dropping things and bringing out these things that do 1 damage. So that's going to end up being, what, 2 and 3 damage? It's a little rough, buddies. And this is 1, so I need at least 1 more guy out there. Hopefully we can get a squirrel soon. Yeah. Cool, squirrel, perfect. So then I shall do this. Sacrifice. Put you. I'll just put this here. And then I think I'll go ahead and put this out just for protection, because then my hope is that then I can get a decent card. Sacrifice, hopefully it's a squirrel, sacrifice those two, and then I can grab my adder and put that out. Okay, got that instead. I should be able to win with this next strike. I don't really want it. There's nothing I can do anyway. There you go. They beat the Pope out of me. Firstly, take ye this. You receive a deathly path. So let's see. 4 bones. Tom Robber, pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Banshee will strike an opponent directly. 2 bone. Okay. On an empty space. Oh yeah, this is the mole. I like the mole. And then square ball. Cool. And because you bested me, thee share me secret. Me name's Royal. As the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads Royal Dominguez, 1589, spring 1632. So he was Spanish, not Irish. Thanks. Found a piece of an epitaph. It says, hit by a falling piece of ice. That's a rough way to go, buddy. You found a card pack. Deathly card pack. Ooh, what's this? Pharaoh's Pets. Cost 6 bones. Pharaoh's Pets is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Also, when Pharaoh's Pets is sacrificed, it does not perish. That's pretty nice. And then there's another one. And then, ooh, double gunner. Will strike each opposing side to the left and right with 2. But the only thing is it costs 6 cells. But that would be a nice pairing with that 1 card I have in my deck right now. Let me alter my deck actually. Because what I can do is I'm gonna take you out because you haven't been too helpful to me. And I could put Homeboy out. Because this guy, not only is it relatively cheap, but like as soon as you play it and he's playing his turn, he provides a so that's pretty nice. Anything else I can do? Which one's that one again? It does 3 damage. That's pretty good actually. And it's a little costly in the bone department. Let me see if I can find anything that would give me a decent amount of bone once it perishes. Oh yeah, that'd be that thing. Only thing is it costs bone to get out. So what would I should get rid of? I guess I could get rid of an adder. Or one of these. I can get one of these. It costs bone to play. I need something that will just kind of give me bone. I have Frankenstein here? Why do I have Frankenstein here? Get that out. I'm not going to really use that yet. Let me put my elk or 2 elk in there. This and this is a good combo. If I'm going to have anything that involves bone, I need something that basically costs almost nothing in order to put out. Otherwise, I should probably just take out all my bone related creatures for now. Because like getting 3 bone doesn't seem to be that difficult. Let me just put that in there. Because now, so let's see, we have squirrel, a lot of squirrel, so we can get a lot of blood, hopefully. I have a lot of creatures that cost 2 blood. Let me actually take out one of my elk and put in a mole instead. Those two work together, kind of, sort of, hopefully. Because once that dies or I sacrifice it or whatever, I'll get 3 bone, allow me to put this out. This one gives me cells, but it works with this one. Squirrel ball will allow me to get a squirrel, allow me to do more sacrifices. Hawk, it flies over. Okay. We shall do that. Hopefully this works. What's this? It's a pack. You found a piece of epitaph. It reads, brought down by scurvy. A gust of foul-smelling air blows from the casket. Uh-oh. You have no offering? So I need to give it an offering to do anything. This is bad. You found a piece of epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. What's this? Oh. You wish to trade? I don't. I'm good. Oh, so you could trade your bone heat for something. I mean, your skeleton. These guys would kind of remind me of the ants, but weaker. In that if you can get, well, no, not even that. They just continuously have 1 hit. Because what was so nice about the ants was that if you had multiple of it, they multiply. So like if you had 2 ants, each one did 2 damage. If you had 3 ants, each did 3 damage. So doing a total of 9 damage. These guys just consistently do 1 damage. So like, I'm sure they can be helpful in some cases. And they don't cost anything. I'm good. I'll wait till I have more stuff in order to do anything. Thus far, I will say this is much easier than the other game. Did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. That's not my job. Maybe a heated battle will help. Okay, he has a ghosty buddy. What does this do? Banshee will strike an opponent directly. Oh yeah, so that does 1 damage. It has 1 health. And then we have an ice buddy. All right, so I can already go ahead and put out my buddy. So just go ahead and get that out there. Sacrifice. And I'll just put this right here. And yeah, there we go. Oh, we have no squirrel. I'll put it here just for protection. Of course, this is gonna come down and end up killing it. Can't take it out now. Oh well. Okay, well. That one anyway. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack. On the house. Nice. So many cards. can't be sacrificed. While ruby mox is on board, it provides an orange gem to the owner. While sapphire mox is on the board, it provides a blue gem to the owner. So I guess that'd be helpful when you start using like the more of the wizard ones or whatever. You did beat me, so I guess I've gotta fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I found the tombstone on the left. You found a piece of epitaph. Casey Hobbs, 1970 to winter 1992. You put up an epitaph piece. It reads, the defibrillator failed. Shoot, that sucks. Alright, so. Wait, where were you, Casey? I honestly don't remember. Tomb on the left. So Casey is on the left, so here. Casey's on the left. He's on the middle. What's your name again? I don't remember his name. He's royal. He's on the far right. And then this guy is this guy. Hey, yo, lady, I did the things. Ah. Yo, I didn't know I'd do all that now. I was not paying attention. So one of them doesn't have anything. Oh, I found a card. Cool. So, like, can I somehow get a reminder of what you guys are about? Because I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't. I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. I wonder if there gotta be a way for me to, like, read what happened to them, right? Guess not. Shoot. Eating my hungry dog brought down my scurvy. I think scurvy was downstairs. This was fallen ice. This guy. Dog? And I think this one is the brought down my scurvy. And I think for her, it was the defibrillator didn't work. And then I don't think Sawyer's down there. I don't think Sawyer. Oh gosh, who didn't hold a grudge? I'm getting a little confused now. Shoot. I think it was I want to say it's Sawyer who said he didn't hold a grudge. Is that right, lady? I feel like something's going to happen once you get it right. Let's see. He's Sawyer. Do not sniff or snarl. So Sawyer's with the dog. Yeah, eating my hungry dog. Okay, good. I got that right. I was once a pirate on the seas. Look at me now, buried under the far right tomb. So he was a private, so that means, and he was royal. So royal died from scurvy. Then. So this is hidden by ice. And this one's scurvy. Okay. And yeah, that makes sense because she's cold, so hidden by ice makes sense. So now, all that left is doesn't hold a grudge and the defibrillator didn't work. Is there a driving here? It's freezing. So I know I at least got that part right. Casey, hit by ice. I think it's defibrillator failed for her. Because I remember picking up a note and reading that over there. So only I thought I have is to take out this and put this here. So, ma'am, did I do it? Bruh, what? Again. They say when life gives you lemons, you make something out of it. Life were not so kind to give me lemons. It left me buried under the tomb on the right. And that's royal. Right. So that makes me think that he doesn't hold a grudge then. Call Sawyer on the middle stone. Do not sniff or snarl. So dog. I should have had this by now. Is there a top here? It's freezing. And that's Casey. This part's definitely right. Based on his lemon thing, it makes me think he does not hold a grudge. And maybe this is the defibrillator failed? Oh, gosh, is something supposed to trigger when that happens? When it's right? Like, I'm like positive Casey is the defibrillator failed. But nothing's happening. Alright, whatever. Let me come up here. It's an epitaph. It reads, there was no cure. So that's just talking about how he died from scurvy. Whoa. That was kind of cute. I was like, I like the little hat. This one's also kind of cute. Just look at a robot guy. Like a little, oh no, I think it's a witch or something. Little witch hat. What is that? Like a little old lady. We'll just keep this. Simple. I really wish there was a way to review what we have thus far, but like I'm not seeing a way for me to open. So she's definitely eyes, and again, that's Casey. You have Casey, Royal, Sawyer. They're definitely in the right order. She was killed by eyes. He was a pirate and was killed by scurvy. And based on the way he looked, he was definitely eaten by a dog. And there's no way for me to talk to her. There was no cure. I'm like positive I picked up the defibrillator failed over here. Had I known how to do this, I would pay attention more. I didn't know. I thought they were just wanting to give their names. Fellow people who just wanted to give a bit more information. But no, I had to actually pay attention. Oh, that's why. I didn't have all of them. Okay. Cool. So... okay, so you actually are this one. So that means you doesn't have no grudge. Oh, there it is. Marvelous! We have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. And I think that's where we're going to stop. Because I do need to start thinking about getting ready for work. So cool. We saved 17 minutes ago. Alright, so that is an introduction to Act 2 of Inscryption. It's very different. I think I liked the animation and everything of the first part of Act 1 a little bit more thus far. I don't know. I really liked it. Not that I don't like pixels and everything. I like pixelated games, I really do. But it's kind of hard to read the cards because they're so pixelated. And I really like the designs on the cards and everything. Like, it was just so cool, and the setup of like the candle and then you can gouge your eyes out. I don't know. All of it was just so... it was more interesting, a little bit more creepy in my opinion compared to this place. But I don't know, maybe I end up really liking this and maybe liking it more than Act 1. But thus far I'm liking Act 1 despite it being very frustrating a little bit more. So that is it for today. When we come back, we're going to defeat this lady. And yeah, so look forward to that. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.